Hey, what's up, guys? Just stretching this morning, drinking my tea like I do every morning. I'm about 2 hours behind. Had a long day yesterday, but I met someone interesting in the gym, and that's what this video is about. I met a younger guy. I was deadlifting right next to him. I'm gonna try to make this short. So he saw my form, and he was trying to correct my form, and he actually let me use his belt because I haven't used a belt in years, and I wanted to see it was like a real thick belt, and I'm used to using those real thin belts when I was younger. So he was helping me in my form a little bit, showed me some stuff. We started talking about working out, and I noticed his approach to fitness is a lot different than mine. He's more conservative. Doesn't mean he doesn't train hard. It just means he wants to train. He said he trains smarter, so he doesn't hurt himself in the long run. So the first thing I wanted to say about this, and Ryan, this is to you because I want you to comment on this because, like I said, I didn't want to. I got to talk to you all day because, like I said, you had a lot of information, you had a lot of knowledge, but I wanted to get back to my workout. I knew you wanted to get back to yours. So the first thing is about injuries. All right, I am 50 years old and I have some injuries, but I know people that are my age, and I'm not 50 yet. I always say 50. I'm 49, going to be 50 soon. That have these injuries, and they've never lifted a day in their life, never worked out a day in their life, and they have these injuries. When I went to the doctor in 32 for my neck, and he told me that there was no way I shouldn't be in more pain. And he said probably because I have so much muscle in my neck and my back that it was actually making it so I wasn't as much pain as I would be if I didn't have as much muscle. So there it may have helped me a little bit, but it may also have been detrimental for me to have lifted all those weights to cause that. But like I said, there's so many people out there with injuries that never trained a day in their life or barely worked out. So are they workout related? I'm sure some of them are, but I've never injured myself in the gym. Never injured myself in the gym. I've always injured myself outside the gym doing something stupid or having fun. So my question, you Ryan, I want you to, like I said, speak to these people, and since you're more knowledgeable, like I said, you have a different approach. You know, I'm saying when I say more knowledgeable, when it comes to the safer approach. I mean, I've been doing this for 31 years, but like I said, in a short period of time, you said you've been studying a lot on this. You're trying to take a different approach to fitness. So when you told me to lower the weight, you said that I was struggling. All right, like you said I was struggling, and for me, that wasn't even 80% of what I could have given to that set. I did 315 for five. Last time I did 315 a couple weeks ago when I deadlift, I did it once and just dropped it. I wanted to get a feel for it. This week I wanted to do a couple reps with it. But if I was, I wouldn't even say old school. I could do this now. I could have actually done three more reps easily if I would have been training at 100%. That's why a lot of my videos I talk about people don't train hard. They don't train hard. But you told me to drop the weight because I was not, because I looked like I was struggling. And I want you to explain that. Please explain why I would drop the weight. For me, in order to grow or to make a difference or to get stronger, you have to push past that. Every person I've trained with, every professional bodybuilder, every powerlifter back in the day, we pushed ourselves that hard, and that's why we got to that level. Now, obviously, I'm not to that level anymore. Your body gets to a point where, like everything, your organs start to decline. Everything starts to decline when you get older. There is a point in your life, like I told you, when you hit that plateau, your body's just not going to keep on going up. You're going to start to get gray hair. Your teeth are going to start to get loose. Your vision, my vision was like one of the things that went like I can still see regular, but when I need reading glasses, so I hit that point. But it doesn't mean I still can't push it hard. And it just really, I thought about it this morning even more. Like, wow, why was this guy telling me that I wasn't pushing? I mean, I'm sorry. Why was I telling me that I was pushing it too hard? I was struggling with it. Was the word he used, struggling. And like I said, it just dawned on me, like back in my day, and still to this day, I wish I had that motivation. Wish I had people to train like that. And that's why I say with these young kids, we used to train extremely, extremely hard. We were extremely strong as well, and we were also, in shape. But nowadays, it's like I said, I put 80% is the most I put into any of my workouts in the last 20 years. Usually it's like 60%. And people say, oh, well, you're lifting heavy weight, you're moving this weight, you're doing this. That doesn't mean I'm pushing myself to my limits. All right? So, Brian, please explain to the people how 315 for five was struggling. Like I said, I just started deadlifting again maybe 2 months ago. And I've slowly been working myself up. Like when I first started, I only did 45 and 25 on each side. Now I'm working, this is, like I said, slowly progressing, but by no means did I think I was pushing. Yes, I was struggling. That's what you're supposed to do when you lift. Like I said, I'm still confused in that. I wanted you to get back to your workout. I wanted to get back to my workout, but I know you're starting a YouTube channel, so maybe this can be the start. You can drop some of your knowledge. I don't have a large audience on this channel. I do on some other channels, but this is the one I want to start with my fitness. So please drop some knowledge on why I was struggling, and I should have dropped the weight. Where if I was training somebody, as long as it wasn't hurting them, as long as they didn't feel any pain, I would have told him, take it up one more time. Do 2 reps of something a little heavier. Now, for me personally, I wouldn't have done it because, like I said, I'm working up slow. But I think I said that wasn't even nearly as hard as I really could have pushed myself and like I usually push myself. All right. Once again, it was nice meeting you, Ryan. Hopefully you'll see this video and you can drop some knowledge on it.